My book, A Boy and His Dream, is a fictional plot that narrates the successful journey of a young entrepreneur who creates successful brands. A part of this book, which is also the core idea behind writing this book, talks about the important factors that anybody who's planning to launch his brand needs to be careful about. And among those factors, the factor that comes to the top of my mind and is also listed as one of the most important factors is the purpose of the brand. And today's video, I'm going to talk about brand purpose. Brand purpose is the real story behind why the brand is even created. It is the why a brand exists. So it becomes very important for us to define a clear and strong brand purpose. Many times we define the brand vision and brand mission as a practice of the brand, but we forget to define the brand purpose. But according to me, the brand purpose is the most important factor or statement that needs to be underlined before launching your brand. Brand purpose defines the preview how you want your brand to be seen by your customers. Based on your past experience and understanding, you want to bring in a better change for tomorrow, and that is what the brand purpose defines. The brand purpose is much beyond profits. It is what the brand stands for. Many times, many brands make the mistake of not defining a clear and crisp brand purpose. In that case, in due course of time, the brand purpose loses its identity, or the brand drifts away from what it intended to do and what it was doing later. With time, the drive for profits, the top lines and bottom lines become so strong that we tend to do whatever possible to bring in profits to the organization. But that is short-lived, because if you drift away from your brand purpose, you are doing something else than what you have thought about for the inception of this brand. Let me give you a small example of setting up a brand. For example, you want to set up a business as simple as selling vegetables. But we also know that there are millions and billions of people selling vegetables, either online or offline. So how would your brand make a difference? Now, you create a small purpose to your vegetable shop, and the purpose being is that you want to sell only organic vegetables. So I've linked a very small yet strong brand purpose to a very small and regular business model. Now with time, people get to know that you deliver organic vegetables, and then your business starts growing and the demand increases. And with time, the demand for more profits, top lines, and expansion of the company forces you to move away from the organic vegetables and keep all kinds of vegetables. And then you dilute your brand purpose. So what happens over time? People get to know that you are one of the other vegetable vendors, and your business eventually comes down. Now this situation has occurred because you drifted away from brand purpose. But if you are very sure about your brand purpose, that you stick to your brand purpose no matter what, then your business has a much higher probability to be successful. A brand purpose is always constant. It can never change. Your brand vision and mission can change, but a brand purpose, the whole idea behind creating the brand, the whole story behind creating the brand, can never change. It is a constant. So dear friends, before you launch any brand, I request you all to spend a lot of time in defining your brand purpose very well. I hope this video helps you in creating a great brand.